Alright, anyway, where are we going? This way. This way. Back where we first got into the T motion. Hey, it's a T. Can't say whether this is actually quicker or not, but sure. Okay, that's one. Where's the other guy?
Please, don't go any further. As you get closer to Sumeru City, there's no knowing what dangers you might encounter.
So this is our mentally disturbed man?
I'm going to gut you all.
He sounds so pleased by the prospect. Good for you, sir. Although, I suppose he's probably responsible for killing at least some of the other 10.
Cyrus, you didn't even bring a single guard? Do you think you're some sort of warrior?
It's fine. Come here and look at this.
What am I looking at?
Oh, it's...
A leyline blossom? Oops, F.
That's right. Flowers that bloom from openings in the ley lines, indicating some sort of anomaly.
But isn't it shriveling?
I don't believe I've ever seen a color like this before.
Did you discover it nearby?
Not just here. Way over there, too. They're everywhere.
Oh my.
There's even more in that direction.
Wow. Well, the good news is it probably can't sprout into stone groundwork. So I don't think they're going to prop up inside Caravan Robot. But they might encircle it and the mist probably could get inside.
How did you ascertain the situation further ahead? Didn't you just say that we can't go beyond this point?
Is this where we need saurians so we can fly?
Yes. This area is relatively safe so far. But if you continue forward, delusions will start afflicting your mind.
Is it an inhaled poison, so to speak? Could we cover our nose and mouth as we proceed? Or is it magical, so as soon as we enter the mist? Or is it porous? If the mist just touches our skin, it's considered as being consumed.
However, some vision-bearing mercenaries were able to maintain their
That's
sanity a
nice.
little
I don't have
better.
a vision.
They're the ones who brought back news from further afield.
Sino, do you remember the class I taught on dissecting ley line blossoms?
Ooh, do share.
I do, Professor. I received full marks in that course.
Oh, look at you. Gold star for you, Sino.
Good. After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into practice. There must be anomalous information hidden within these blossoms. Alkindi, I'll need your help as well.
Which one do you want to dissect? The one in front of you or the ones in the icky mist?
Been a while since we worked on a project together, hasn't it?
Sure has. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
Anything we can do to help?
Nahida once said that Irminsul doesn't contain any information about me, so theoretically, I shouldn't be affected by such anomalies. Ah! That's... yeah, I didn't even remember that was a thing, but no, that makes sense. We'll head a little further. What about Paimon, though? Have we discussed whether Paimon gets recorded in Irminsul or not? Because we have no idea who or what she is. I doubt it was brought up. Anyway, we'll go.
Will you need my help?
I should be fine. You have a vision,
Alright,
but I don't want to
well,
affect you.
Don't go too far. There's too many unknowns at this stage.
Technically, I should be fine.
Let's regroup at Caravan Rebot later. Don't worry if you don't show up. I'll come and find you.
That makes me even more concerned than the fact that I might be impacted. All right. Wow. God, the cinematography is really trying to get this eeriness across. But it was slightly skewed and then it straightened as it zoomed into the traveler. Nice. Only took them, 6 years to get their shit together, but hey, why not? I know 6 years will be in September, but close enough. Almost 6 years. 6 years? 7? 6? Shit, now I'm starting to doubt the time it's passed. Oh god. Dark clouds gather in the sky, a sure sign that a storm is approaching. Slowly but surely, this would be nicer if you said this, or even if you thought it in your head with your own voice. Strange weather is spreading. The rainforest creatures must have sensed that something is wrong, because they're beginning to flee too. We don't have much time left. Tanari said that to help the Dendro Archon regain her power, we needed to heal Irminsul, but healing Irminsul requires the Dendro Archon's power. Is there any way to solve
That
this
should
puzzle?
be the heart of Oasis. All we need to do is light it with the fire seed, and it'll restore a pep with elemental power.
I mean, I know when this occurred, but I have no memory of it. How can one get a Heart of Oasis and a fire seed?
The damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
That's it. I really don't know how she's supposed to have retained all of this information. If I use a Pep's Heart of Oasis, I might be able to help Nahida replenish her lost dendro power without any need to rely on Irminsul.
What is it? You thought of something?
I know a way to save Nahida.
Really? Then let's get back and tell the others!
But we did no scouting. I thought the whole point of us going this way was because we wouldn't be affected, so scouting would be useful for it. Nope. Okay, fuck that plan. So much for that. What did it matter that we were immune to this shit if we weren't going to implement anything in the space?
Glad to see you've returned safe and sound.
It was never in question. Dia and Setos have arrived.
Any longer and we would have gone out looking for you.
That would not end well for some of you.
Well, this is a nice surprise. Paimon sure feels better with everyone we know here.
Paimon, we know a lot more people than this. Like, Doria's not here, Neely's not here, Layla's not here, What's-Her-Face isn't here, the Farazan, that's her name, right? There's so many people we know who aren't here. It's great to see you all.
We've made some progress, so let's start by giving you and Paimon a quick update.
I bet you haven't made as much progress as I have.
By dissecting the ley line's blossoms, we've been able to deduce that although Irminsul is experiencing an anomaly, it has not completely rejected access from the outside.
He put an S on that. That's not what that says.
The Dendro Archon has the power to connect to Irminsul, but there's also another way. I assume you recall the devices everyone was wearing when you first arrived in Sumeru?
How could I forget the Akasha system? It was the first moment of the game that moved us away from medieval fantasy into science fantasy. Having the internet!
Devices? Oh, wait. You mean...
The Akasha terminals?
Wow, my lips didn't even move.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. Technically, it is a way to get to Irminsul, right? Because that's the storage of the information.
Of course! It's been so long, Paimon almost forgot all about the Akasha. Wasn't it shut down, though?
Yes, but although the system isn't currently operational, the technological infrastructure is all still there.
You couldn't just rip it out.
And it turns out that a certain someone gets so bored at work that he's actually read through every single one of the instruction manuals.
Why does that not surprise me?
No prizes for guessing who that was.
If praising others is that embarrassing for you, you can simply spare yourself the ordeal.
As much as it pains me to say anything nice about him,
We can tell.
there's no denying his intelligence. He rarely forgets anything he's read. The Akasha is exactly what Sumeru needs at this moment. Between us, we should have all the knowledge and expertise we need to get it up and running again.
It's wild to think that we're using the system we actively tried to dismantle because it was so bad originally.
But if I recall correctly, doesn't the Akasha need a gnosis to function?
Oh shit, we don't have one of those.
That's exactly right. The Akasha relies on the Gnosis as a power source, and in its absence, we'll need to find an alternative. To tackle this problem, it looks like we'll be relocating once again.
To where? The ends of the damn earth? Keep moving and you'll have nowhere left to go. And how's that going to help the Gnosis problem? Who still has a Gnosis? Does Mavwika still have hers? I feel like she does. Wouldn't she be the only one? I can't remember. This is, again, the problem of having a plot that spans so many frickin' years.
Namely, to the Temple of Silence. Ring any bells?
I mean, yes. Thank God I did that story quest. Otherwise I'd be in a world of pain right now. But why?
It's the only major institution in Sumeru dedicated to preserving the knowledge of King Deshret's civilization. You might find the answers you're looking for hiding there.
I highly doubt it.
I agree. There's a good chance.
Master Nephis and the other sages have discussed it. As the chaos from Irminsul continues to spread, Caravan Rebot won't be a safe haven for much longer.
Well, actually, that would have been a great place to go to from the get-go. Because you have space in the temple. Because it used to be a large number of people living there, and now there's only a handful living there now. So you technically have the infrastructure for a great body of people.
We have to move into the desert next.
But it sucks to move the people that
scholars
way.
and sages will head to the Temple of Silence, while the civilian population seeks refuge in our
So much
village.
for that idea. And again, they don't have the water sources and food resources to sustain y'all.
The Eremites will keep everyone safe during the journey. And Candace will be there to receive us at the village.
Ah, Candace. Yeah, she exists.
This leaves us just one thing to worry about.
That Dendro Archon.
She's very weak. We can't afford to wait until
I have a
Ermin's soul is
solution.
fixed. There has to be another way to help her.
I have zero clue how we're actually doing what I propose, but I have a proposal.
Huh. Wow. Luckily, the Traveler had a eureka moment while we were out investigating.
Really?
Sure did.
Wow, nice one, Traveler. Let's hear it.
Don't say nice one until you've heard it. You tell everyone about the time you and Nahida saved a pet.
What say our Amorta experts?
Theoretically, it's feasible. From what you're saying, although elemental life and elemental energy have their differences, the Dendro Archon has explicitly stated that she can imitate the power of the former. In which case, as long as a Pep is willing, she should be able to convert her own power into a form that the Archon can use.
Ah, so we don't have to worry about the two different components. We can just grab the essence straight from a pep and shove it into Nahida. Cool, great. Sounds quicker.
It wouldn't be difficult for her at all. The only problem is convincing her to help.
I mean, we helped her in the first place, so if anyone stands a chance of, persuading her, it's gonna be me.
Yeah! Even though she wasn't exactly friendly the last time
Totally
we met,
forgot she was a
she
woman.
didn't refuse to talk with us.
Totally thought a pep was male. A pep even sounds like a male name.
When she realizes the danger that Nahida is in, surely she won't turn a blind eye to it. Well, hopefully not.
Well, maybe don't phrase it about Nahida if you think that's not gonna work. Phrase it about the ley lines and the tree.
Either way, we're not exactly spoiled for choice here.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, it's better than having no options at all.
Positivity,
I
silver
agree.
lining.
Without Irminsul's aid, the legendary Dendro Dragon Apep may well be the only living thing in Sumeru who can help our Archon recover her power. There's no time to lose. I'll bring this proposal to Master right away. If he and the other sages agree, we'll split into 3 teams.
How about we just skip the step of talking to the sages and just continue, because you're wasting time doing that.
The academics will go to the Temple of Silence to look for a solution to the Akasha problem. The Eremites will escort the civilians safely to Aru village, and the Traveler and Paimon will take the Dendro Archon to see a Pep.
There's still a long road ahead, and no knowing if we'll make it. But at least we have a direction now. I'll take it over floundering around in confusion.
If there are no objections, then let's proceed. But before we adjourn, I would like to leave you all with some parting words. No matter the distance between us, there will always be an invisible force tying us together. May the bonds forged in the past shine bright like stars and open a new path before our feet.
Where'd you get that from?
Huh. Is that from King of Invocations?
I was thinking it was actually something TCG related, but okay.
No. This one's from King of Invocations, the sequel.
I mean, it was great. It worked.
What's the difference?
One's the first book and one's the second book.
The sequel's much cooler.
Rare.
Couldn't agree more.
Well, it was very apropos.
It sure was.
Once this is all over, I'll give everyone a copy of King of Invocations and the sequel to show my gratitude.
Thanks. I'd like to read that, please.
Come on, let's get moving.
One critique I have so far, like, this is great. We're doing great things. It's a really engaging storyline and the way they're presenting it so far. My only criticism is that there's barely any gameplay. We haven't done anything. And I'm not even sure how you would fix that given the plot. But it's very much just a sit and watch situation at present. So if like the entire Archon quest is like this, I have to question why you wouldn't just make it a movie or something, or a TV series. Why a game if there's not much gameplay? But again, I don't know how you would rectify it given the situation. Where do you want me to go? Inform the Grand Sage. But I didn't think I was doing that. I thought Tegnari was doing that.
Tainari has brought me up to speed. I approve of your plan of action.
How do we get to a PEP?
But we can't proceed with everything right away. The people need to rest. For many of them, this will be their first time in the desert, so we'll need to find additional personnel to help escort them.
Zero judgment on that front. It's going to be hot. It's going to be blinding. They're going to be dehydrated. It's going to be exhausting.
You two, please go on ahead with the Dendro Archon. Let's rendezvous at the Temple of Silence later.
What? Excuse me? We're Team Dragon. Why are we heading to the Temple of Silence? That was for the scholars. We have bigger things to do, right? I'm just facepalming, but okay.
We got this.
So much for splitting into 3 teams.
Words can't express my gratitude. So let me just say, I hope everything goes smoothly for all of us. Goodbye for now.
Like, isn't that a waste of time? Taking the time to go to the Temple of Silence when we could be going straight to a PEP? Why is nobody in a sense of haste here?
If Paimon remembers correctly,
What?
the last time we saw a PEP was in...
And now they're saying we're going to see a PEP. Make up your mind, game.
Traveler, Paimon.
Oh my god.
Could I borrow you guys
No.
for a moment? It'll only take a second.
No one has a sense of haste. Just let me do what I need to do, Collei.
Collei?
It can't be that important.
Well, the thing is...
Oh my god, you interrupted me to this conversation, to have this conversation. Just stop beating around the damn bush and say it.
Master Tainari once told me, after you raise a problem, you should think about how to resolve it. But ever since I had that dream, I feel like I haven't been of any help at all.
It's because you don't hold a position of power. Everyone who's kind of contributing at present has a position of power to some degree. You don't have one. You just go help Tainari.
I tried my best to keep
I'm
up
sorry,
with the
but that's a
conversation,
reality.
But there was so much new information. I couldn't take it all in.
Sounds like a you problem.
So, I just wanted to ask, do you have any tips for me there?
No. If you don't understand it, stop trying to, and just help in ways that you are physically capable of doing. Because it sounds like you're trying to do something that's beyond your scope. So just work within your own scope. Help the people around you. Help them with the transition into the desert. Help those you can see who need help. That's my advice for you, Collei.
Paimon knows exactly how you feel. But fear not, everything you need to know is right here in Paimon's notes. Sumeru chapter.
I don't think Collei has time to read that.
It's got tons of info about all the things we've seen and heard on our adventures. Some parts are a little simplified, but hopefully it all makes sense.
You sure kept that one quiet.
You see? Being the greatest guide in Tibet isn't just a
Except
fancy
you're
title.
not a guide.
It takes a lot of hard work.
You're not a guide. You've guided me
Doesn't
nowhere.
always understand the things you're talking about with other people. Whenever that happens, she notes down the confusing parts and goes over them in her own time.
Surprisingly studious.
This is perfect. Could I borrow it?
Sure. Matter of fact, you can keep it if you want. Paimon has another copy.
Not only did you write it once, you wrote it a second time? Why?
The spare copy was originally meant for the traveler. Paimon used to worry that one day she might not need a guide anymore.
You've
so
never been my
She
guide.
wanted to have a gift for her, in case we ever parted ways.
It'd be blissful.
But it doesn't seem so necessary nowadays. We have so many more places to see together. One copy will be enough for both of us.
Thank you so
Where
much.
are you keeping it, by the way?
But still, these are your treasured memories. I think I'll make my own copy and then return the original to you. Anyway,
Everyone
that
make them
was
all work
all.
for themselves.
I won't keep you any longer. Have a safe trip. See you again soon.
Okay, bye.
See ya!
Surprisingly upbeat in the face of tragedy.
All right, time to bring Nihida to see a pep. Let's hope that old grouch is in a negotiating mood.
Oh, we're taking Nihida with us. I thought we were just grabbing the energy and then taking the energy to where Nihida was in the Temple of Silence. That's how my brain computed, because the idea of lugging Nihida around willy-nilly when she's in a comatose state seems really dumb. But okay, we're taking her dead weight down to see a pep. Okay. Sure. Guiding notes. You can view guiding notes on the quest overview screen. Well, you haven't told me how to get to that. J, I assume. You can also view guiding notes directly during certain conversations. And why are we back on Mondstadt? I don't know that I really understood. Didn't really make a whole lot of sense. J. No, it's not J. Quest overview? Nope. Oh, guiding notes up there. Huh? Huh? How is this useful to literally anybody? Ashkelon's quest. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore all that. Take Nahida to search for a pet.
Actually, never mind. In a pap size, Nervalet's probably one of those dragons who's grown too close to humankind. They might end up fighting for all we know.
You say that like that we were halfway through a conversation. Nahida. Take Nahida with you. Oh my. Okay, these are our 3 teams. Search for a pep in the middle of the bloody desert. Ugh. I thought you were underground.
I had a feeling your kind might come calling.
Who was the dragon underground then? We fought a dragon underground. I remember this. Are you the same? Are you different? God, I don't know.
The ley lines are in disarray. Something has gone wrong with Irminsul, yes.
Like, why is this popping up here and now? Who does that help? I'm so confused. I guess we can skip the explanation then.
Even from a great distance away, I can sense that Sumeru is headed for destruction.
Only if you don't help.
You who took our home from us, prepare to watch as your own world is plunged into oblivion.
Gee, aren't you a ray of joy?
Oh, how the cycle of history comes to a poetic conclusion.
But then where are you gonna live?
This isn't a joke, Apep. Nahida's in grave danger. Can you please help her?
Is she now? Then do explain. For what reason should I lend Boer my assistance?
The safety of Sumeru depends on it. Apep doesn't care. The very survival of the world could be at stake. I still don't think Apep cares. Because you owe a debt of gratitude, bitch, and this way you can repay it.
Apep, if you truly despise gods and humans so much, well, after the great humiliation of being helped by a god in the past, shouldn't you be jumping at this chance to balance the scales?
Can I ask why the absolute fuck we're so zoomed in? What kind of angle is this? After me praising the cinematography earlier, you get the shot like this.
Now that is a compelling reason.
Look, it was the only of the one of the 3 that was compelling.
When El Ahmar plotted against me and I was tortured by forbidden knowledge, it was Boer who saved me from agony.
Indeed it was.
And though I regard with shame the pity of my enemies, to receive aid without repaying it would likewise tarnish a dragon's dignity.
Lovely.
Oh, tiny Boer. Puny humans.
I don't think I'm human, technically.
Just this
Neither
once
is she.
I shall deign to show you the true power of dragonkind.
Awesome, as long as you're channeling it into her little body and not just generally in my direction.
Whoa! It's happening again! We're gonna get sucked in!
Hold on to me, we don't have the protection of the fire seed this time. Oh, so are we going to the underground space I remember then? Maybe this is what I remember. I just don't remember Pep being above ground. Yeah, this is it. This is what I remembered. It's just an awkward silence. Is silence a mandatory part of an audience with a dragon? Where's Nahida? She's not on my back anymore.
It is done.
That was quick.
The heart of Oasis is supplying her with life force as we speak. It shall not be long before she recovers.
So do we have to hold the fort here and wait for her to recover?
But I should warn you. Boer's existence is closely intertwined with Irminsul. Unless the issues plaguing it are resolved, she will never completely recover her former strength.
Well, isn't that the point of what we're doing? To fix Irminsul?
Thank you.
Spare me your words of gratitude.
I give them nonetheless. Will giving your power to Nahida affect you in any way?
You may also spare me your feigned concern.
It's not feigned. Just because you have disregard for me doesn't mean I have disregard for you. You know, we can have different feelings in the street. Ugh, just like last time. It's impossible to have a normal conversation with this dragon.
A dragon's sovereign's power is far greater than you can imagine. While I was indeed weakened when the heart of Oasis ran dry, Providing tiny Boer with a morsel of my life force shall have little consequence for me.
Thank you for answering my question.
Oh, good to hear.
Just like a pet once said, the elemental life forms who merged with her have now been reborn. The knowledge, memories, and emotions they once had are gone. They're brand new individuals now. And yet, for some reason, they seem drawn to Paimon and me.
Ever held in high favor, I see.
Jealous much?
Oh, well, you know.
The compliment was sincere. Simply accept it.
Thank you. Come to think of it, I'm curious how a pep sensed the ley line anomaly from so far away and immediately guessed that something was wrong with Irminsul. Could she know something that we don't? Don't know how you're gonna get that shit out of her. A pep, do you know much about Irminsul?
I did once.
And you forgot about did the tree erase your memory of it?
That tree was not planted by the heavenly principles. Irminsul existed before they ever arrived in Teyvat.
Interesting.
What?
Did we know that?
There was a time when it belonged to Teyvat, to dragonkind.
Ah. And that's why it works like an internet system, so to speak.
Its appearance and function then differed greatly from today.
Mm-hmm.
The ley lines flowed with an abundance of a familiar, primitive form of elemental energy. You may know it as the power of the Light Realm.
Light Realm? If you've referenced that before, game, I don't recall what that is.
The heavenly principles usurped and refashioned Irminsul.
Doesn't surprise me.
Made it serve humanity, and used it to anchor the fate of the world.
Oh, so it didn't previously?
Yet in the end, humanity has failed to protect it.
Well, humanity doesn't have the power to protect it. They weren't given that by the heavenly principles.
Heavenly principles. God of gods. It makes me sick.
Me too.
The enmity between your kind and mine can never be bridged.
But wait, my enemy's enemy is my friend. You hate the heavenly principles, I hate the heavenly principles. Surely we can work together and come to some sort of accord in order to just kill a bitch. You know? Even so, you still agreed to help us.
As things stand today, holding a grudge against you would serve no purpose. But there will come a day when we reclaim this world for ourselves.
Yeah, I don't like that.
The opportunity will arise no matter how long we must wait.
Because define reclaim the world for ourselves. Do you mean like by killing everything on it? Or just finding your own place within it?
I can already sense that far away from here, the Hydro Dragon has wrested his authority from the hands of the usurpers.
He has, though the way you say it is not quite how it was done or intended.
But we have yet to meet. I know that we are both preparing for our revenge day and night.
Ma'am, may I remind you that Neuvillette is, a pinnacle of justice in the world? I don't see him being the revengeful type. It's very best if we don't tell a pep that we're on such good terms with the Hydro Dragon and that he's about justice, not revenge. Oh, you feeling better then, Nahida?
I hear a great disturbance out there.
I hear water, but if you want to interpret that as a disturbance, you go for it.
Huh? What is it?
There's a disturbance in the force, Anakin.
Sandstorms come. The Jinn. I see.
What happened? Share with the pathetic neither of us are human. Why do I say that?
You both seem restless. Let us part ways here.
Am I taking Nahida with me or is she staying here to recuperate? Can I trust her in your custody?
Boer is safe with me. Once she has recovered, I shall return her to your side.
Well, it depends where I am at that moment in time. Just return her to the Temple of Silence when she's good.
Oh, thanks again. Take care, all right?
I told you already I have no need of your feigned concern.
It's not feigned. And again, neither of us belong here, so we're allowed to have concern for you. There she goes again. We've done what we came here for. Time to check what's going on out there. Say what now? What is that?
Nahida, you're awake. Are you okay?
Cease your interrogation. Yes, she awoke for a brief moment, but she has now lost consciousness again. Take it. We shall talk more at another time.
What is it? What is it? The statues of the gods hang inverted from the heavens. Well, it's not the first time we've seen that. But one alone is unique among them. Its location is redacted. Remember, tell no one. How can I tell that which I don't know? Wait, that'd be Irminsul's voice, right? The moment I touched the key Nahida handed over, a mysterious piece of information appeared in my mind. I don't know what it means nor how to decipher it, but I will firmly commit it to memory. This must be incredibly important information. I don't know why Nahida would keep it a secret from everyone, but it's probably best I do the same for now. Except we have even more hidden information than she does.
Where the heck are we? Did you just dump us in the middle of nowhere?
Probably.
No, Paimon remembers now.
The temple sign is over there, isn't it?
Silence is over that way.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go find the others.
That's not normally there. Nor is that. Shit's getting wild out here, guys. What's all the creatures? That seems a bit abnormal.